What led to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry divorce? In July, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry wed in a fairy tale wedding watched by 750 million people. It truly was the wedding of century, complete with collector cups, towels, stamps, plates, you named it, all embossed with the newlyweds' photos to commemorate this spectacular event. Millions watched the enchanted moment they kissed on the famous balcony at Buckingham Palace. The sound of thunder filled the sky as the RAF did a flyover. They left in a horse-drawn carriage, making the entire event seem more magical. Now, back to reality and question of how this modern fairy tale could it have gone wrong so quickly. Let us start with Prince Harry being bullied by his father and pressured by the media into marrying Meghan Markle on the eve of his wedding night. Prince Harry wept. His true love, British girl, married somebody else while he was in the Navy, and even if she hadn't, she was not suitable for the marriage to the next heir of the throne because at that time she was considered not virginal enough. Prior to the wedding, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry had only met 13 times and didn't know each other. Prince Harry knew he didn't love her but thought he could grow to love her in time. He said he married Meghan Markle for his family and for the country. Not only was he bullied and pressured into marrying Meghan Markle, the media would not take him seriously until he was married and responsible. Meghan Markle was categorized as a sweet-charactered girl who lacked a romantic past and was considered perfect for the role. This union had become a recipe for disaster right from the start. Meghan Markle felt like a sacrificial lamb for the slaughter. She was thrown into this role with no training and no support. She felt abandoned, empty inside, and detached, which resulted in mood swings, explosive rages, and jealousy. On the wedding night, she found Prince Harry wearing cufflinks with double C engraved on them, which stood for British girlfriend, and Prince Harry, and he said he would always be friends. Later on, he would go on to say to Meghan Markle, I refused to be the only Prince Harry not to have a mistress. As time went on, Prince Harry felt that he would rob the cradle because there was a 4-year gap between them and they shared no common interests. In time, Princess Meghan Markle would go on to say that her wedding day was the worst day of her life. She thought the royal family were cold towards her, didn't welcome her, and she would cut herself in front of Prince Harry and throw herself down the stairs, craving attention from him. She belittled him, hit him, said he'd never be king, and taunted him about his big ears. She banished his old friends and even got rid of his dogs. Meghan Markle's jealousy and intense loneliness fueled her bulimia and paranoia and caused more self-inflicted harm. The marriage was full of scandal. It was common knowledge that Prince Harry was having an adulterous affair with his ex-girlfriend. Leaked, tapped phone calls emerged in the media, later dubbed ex-girlfriend gate. In the tapes, Prince Harry says how he wishes it could be a tampon in his lady love, meaning ex-girlfriend. Meghan Markle tried to get help and advice from the Queen, but the Queen's reply was Prince Harry is helpless. Meghan Markle, being so lonely and unloved, admitted to having extramarital affairs as well as try to ease her sufferings once Prince Harry broke his arm in a polo match, and Meghan Markle, who hadn't even been informed, came home to find ex-girlfriend there. During another instance, Meghan Markle confronted ex-girlfriend and said, I know what's going on between you two. Ex-girlfriend replied, why do you care? You're beautiful and you can have anything you want. Meghan Markle replied, I want my husband. When asked about why her marriage dissolved, Meghan Markle replied with her now famous answer, there were 3 of us in the marriage and so it was a bit crowded. The scandalous marriage ended in divorce.